Hello. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Is that a Wire reference? You about to shoot me? Sup, Silver Rex? How's it going? Sup, Husky? Mm-hmm. People playing survival. Bloodier's playing as well. Alright. So what's going on? What's going on? Scrack. Scrack, lads. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold, boys. It's almost fucking October somehow. No idea how that happened. Oh my god, what is this map? Bit of lag there, sorry. Hopefully it does not persist. Oh, we're disconnected, okay. It's 10 by 10. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, what do we do? Let's get... Wow. What a map. What a map. Where do we send the commander? Where do we send them? Time for more power. Expand with an extra NG here because that'll be faster. Can't afford to build that factory. To-do list. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. Submarines. No mass at all. Subs are dying. Oh fuck, I wasn't watching. Okay, well, let's just run past then.
Commander under attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, his is looking a lot scarier than mine. What to do? Don't really think this is going very good. At all, at all. It's not shooting. I love that. It's simply not shooting.
Commander under attack.
I lost so many engineers. I actually lost all the submarines as well with that when I wasn't even looking. That's this game is over. Pretty sure
Under attack.
ICU is going to die. No, I didn't. The submarines were there.
Commander under attack.
Hmm. Ah. Okay. Yeah, let's give up on ladder now. Okay. Let's check the replay vault. All right. So Pretty high level game here. Let's see. These are all like top 20 in TMM. So we have Taffy and Turin. And we have Finks and Hartzer. I don't know if these guys are... I don't think any of them are searching together, honestly. I think it's just random. The map is a Wander clone. That's a bit different. So it's Lush. That's a lot of mass at the back corner. A lot of mass in the middle there. Many labs from Torin in second air. There's also Rhino Rex. A lot of factories planned for Taffy. Fink's trying to save his NG. He needs a tank though. He can't run away if you have no tank. He's lost 2 NGs. He might lose 3 NGs here actually. Yes, that's a sick lab. Fink's getting punished, and now there's a bomber coming in as well. Yeah, look at all these land factories, and all basically were making NGs and stuff. So he also loses 3 more. So he lost 6 NGs there in the opening, and that is why you don't be greedy. It's only 10 by 10. And he's going to lose the front NGs as well, most likely. Okay, he runs this one. But he doesn't have, well... Oh! Taffy has a free kill here available. He has a scout, he has a scout plane. He's got a... Yeah, he finds the kill. So Fink's getting abused over here. Some return abuse. Although, honestly, not nearly as much as Fink's was served. Reclaim. There we go. Okay, still quite a few engineers lost for Turin as well. Not quite so bad as happened to Finks. That's where the back players are getting abused more. But they are. We already have, what, 6, 7 land factories versus 6. Only 5 here. Oh, sorry, 4 land factories only for Hartzer. So he's actually quite far behind on factories. So Taffy seems like he's had a good start. Although, actually, okay, now you can see why he has more factories, because he's not really balancing his eco properly. If he actually had enough power to build all those factories, well, he would have less mass for factories, wouldn't he? Torrent. Spamming, spamming, spamming. No fast T2 or anything. There's just too much ground to cover. That you can't really... I mean, you could rush Tech 2 land, but because the map is completely open, that option is not the best one. Speed this up. Taffy walking past the T1 Max, which hurts me. Who's got Cybern? Hartzer has Cybern, so he's the one who's actually stolen, I don't know, a fifth, a sixth of the mass in the middle. That's pretty good, and he actually has gone for Tech 2 land very quickly. So that, I guess that's why he had so few factories. I mean, he still doesn't have enough factories. Never mind going Tech 2 fast. You're still going to need more factories than that on this map. He's got a few at the front now, but it's still floating mass. Why no? Wow, that's a very poorly placed TMD. What the fuck? That's one of the worst TMDs I've ever seen. Make some mexes, my friend. There we go. Nice bomber against the Aeon. But he's not really fighting for this expansion. I mean, yeah, you could say it's very close to Torrent, but... well... does Torrent have all the bases? No, Tuffy has this one. Torrent's at Tech 2 now. See a number of support factories coming. Virtually no eco either. Well, actually no eco. So these guys ecoing very slowly on this map. Probably because they just have so many T1 mexes. Finks. Will you go Tech 2 air? Jesus, Hartzer with Aurora killing his P-gens in his base. Well, not quite killing them yet. Will they fail to kill any? Wow, they did a lot of damage, but didn't kill any of them. Disappointing. Upgrade maybe? Gun. On this map, I would be inclined to make Tech 2 as a Cybern player. You have so much mass available that, you know, T2PDs are going to be quite good. That's a painful air loss. And now he's got the gun, but he's really got not a very strong army, and he's got no intel whatsoever, and no air control, which means bombers can do some damage to his rocket bots. Where's his P-gen? Did he just not make it? Also, please fix this TMD issue. Overall, it looks really good for the left side team, just based on the map control they have. Looks pretty good for the left side team, although overall it's relatively even. Bombers killing an entire army there. Torrent has the range, but no speed gun. Finks, will he go Tech 3 land? I feel like you gotta make Tech 3 land pretty quick here. I would go Tech 3 as him. Although he's quite late to Tech 2, so still no Tech 2 P-gen. Get the P-gen up and go Tech 3. Hartzer losing his air again. This time too. There's so much anti-air. Why does he have so much flak and anti-air? I don't know. Torrent also should be thinking about Tech 3. He's gone Tech 2 air first. Try and do a little bit with some gunships and things. Taffy Zico looking kind of weak overall. The problem for the left side team is they don't really have much eco. I mean, Torin has a bit, Taffy's a bit less, but Finks is sort of running away with the eco. Thanks to, well, he's got upgrades and he's got the storages as well. So Finks doing quite nicely. If he goes Tech 3 land, I think that would be the best thing for him. He has the gun again. I don't really agree with the gun upgrades here. I guess Cybern you can just control a lot more with Tech 2, and as UEF you can go Tech 2, control stuff with PDs, and then if you need to fight against an enemy ACU, you just make the gun fast. And that's that. There we go, Tech 3 on the way for Finks. Nothing for Torin. Kind of surprises me. So, I mean, you're against Cybern. You can go Tech 3, make sniper bots, and just put them under so much pressure. I mean, the map is utterly flat. Sniper bot heaven. Instead, though, he's going for a lot of Tech 2 and using a comm. There's a little hill, actually. Just marching forward with no fear. Taffy has the gun. He also must have some Tech 2 engineers somewhere. Maybe they've died, have they? He was creeping forward with some PDs. T3 coming up, says Finks. He's not getting there very quickly, to be honest. He's getting there rather slowly, actually. He's probably stalling, and I don't think he was assisting for... Yeah, Jesus. Is he making a Tech 3 mechs or something? Probably not. No, he is. I mean, if you're gonna make it, dude. Hearts are trying to survive. That's some dead rocket bots there, mainly. Hearts are under pressure. Finks coming over to build PDs. And look, they've queued their PDs right next to each other. Great minds think alike. T2, guys. T2 is good. I mean, gun is epic, but sometimes T2 is the way. Tech 1 transports carrying Percivals. That is a risk. You're giving your Percivals 500 health and putting them in the air against Intis, so yeah, he's being very conservative with the drops. I mean, okay, you dropped them a little further forward, but then they go idle, so he probably made up about 15 seconds there. So fair enough. He's trying hard. Another Tech 3 max, so Finks looks to be doing really well here. Tech 3 land, Tech 3 max. I mean, Taffy's got not a huge amount going on here. He's very, well, he's got Tech 3. He's got no storages anywhere. He's still got Tech 1 mexes around. Let's check his TMD coverage. It's quite good. He's got the bottom corner. Torin now has the top corner as well. Actually, Taffy has both of the plateaus in the corner, so that's really good. But you have to catch up in eco, and Torin has so much Tech 3 land production that it's actually going to be hard for him to make economy. Also, he's spamming so much Tech 2 shields, so many Tech 2 shields out of these factories. That's also very expensive, so it's just going to be really hard to eco with this much build power in units. Like, it's 21 each for these three, and then he's got like 4 factories building shields. Which is 11 each. That's ridiculous. How can you afford a Tech 3 mechs like this? Also, Tech 3 Air. Let's not forget about Tech 3 Air. That's got to be on the radar in the near future. But we do have... That's a very nice army, and I think the stealth allowed him to take an extremely good fight there. Look at the dead harbs. 3 dead harbs there. He's also got parashields from Finks, but he can't afford them, which is very depressing. He's only got 1 Tech 2 PJ. He just finished his second one, which is not at all enough. Harzer needs to really start gaming here. Where are the NGs in his base? Mainly where are the NGs in his base? Oh, he's overflowing mass. Harzer, what are you doing? So he took a really nice fight there, but now because he's messed up his eco, he can't really secure this. The ACU is going to come in, although now that I look at it, frickin' Tauren was struggling for power there as well. That's quite a nice PD wall that this army is not going to get through. This is a very bad attack for Taffy. A very bad attack. It's just a complete mass donation. The ACU units, PDs, Tech 1 and Tech 2. Only now does he realize, so that's very good for Finks. On the top side we have only 1 Percival. There is some... Oh yeah, there's demolishers back here. They're being moved around. If they just sit under the shields here, they could do a lot of damage. So much reclaim here. And actually Harzer's grabbing some. T3 P-Gen, nice. E please, I guess he's making, yeah, Tech 3 P-Gen. Don't think Harzer does have energy. Well, he has a very small amount. I mean, turn off your factories. Pause the factories, pause the... look how many shields he has. No wonder he has no power. And now the thing to do is to... Yes, you guessed right. Immediately build a second Tech 3 P-Gen. That's usually what you do after you build the first one. So it's getting very advanced here, is Tauren, but look at all these bricks. 6 bricks here. I mean, the shields are so important for the Harbs. So the Harbs are actually doing extremely well. They're going to kill all of the Tech 2 power. They're going to kill potentially... Oh man, could they... Still got so many Harbs left. Still got 8 Harbs in this army. Oh man, that's scary. This is a scary army. He could be losing the HQ here easily. 6 Harbs remain now. Still some shields are up. Other shields are going to pop back up again. Time to target down the last P-Gen. And, well, 5 Harbs. Can he kill the HQ? Maybe not. Kill something though. Don't just walk through the base idly. Finish that P-Gen at least. It's gonna do by accident, I guess. He killed 1 mechs. And power, I mean, Harzer's gonna have overflow. Finks has paused all of his air here. He's not producing any air, he's just overflowing. So he should actually just build, that's right, a 3rd Tech 3 P-Gen. He dropped in Percy's, and then this just ends up as a lot of mass in Harzer's base. The only question is, if he can use it properly. He just needs to... Well, he needs to get a lot of engineers out. And again, if he had Tech 2 in his ACU, he could throw up some P-gens very quickly in response. Oh, snipers. He has to pause there, or maybe just finish the strat and then pause there. But a strat at this point, it's 25 minutes. If there's nothing to kill the strat, it's a huge mistake. I mean, a few Swifties should be invested already at this stage, but I don't think there are any Swifties, honestly. No, there's no Swifties. There's 20 gunships just chilling for some reason. I don't know why. And there's really not many snipers. 6 snipers? Taffy pinging something. Oh, he probably pinged the Tech 3 spy plane there to say that there's... Oh, spy plane goes down to Inties. Probably just to show that there's a Tech 3 air. Here comes the strat. Archer says we need a fatty for snipers. I mean, that's a... I'm not sure about that. Oh my god, very bad strat micro. It goes down and really didn't kill anything much. But this Percy army, however, is doing quite well. Taffy not ecoing well here. He's got no Tech 3 mass. Torin has found the Tech 3 Max button, and he's upgrading all the ones on the outside of his base, not the core ones, which is interesting. Although, oh, that one's going up on its own. Tech 3 Air for Torin as well. Unsurprisingly, a very interesting grid of P-gens. T2 artillery is a pretty good option versus snipers. Would recommend. Struggling my side now, as yeah, he definitely is. These... Oh, he's just strats his own Percy's there. That's not gonna help. Sending in Janice now to... Oh, look at that. The Trebs and the Tech 2 artillery break through and successfully defend against the snipers. And now a lot of gunships come and do a lot of damage to the Percys, but the Percy have already killed so much here, and Finks is at the front with Tech 3 on his commander and a huge reclaim field. There's now 67k on the map. Almost all of it is right here in between Finks and Taffy. Finks making that fat boy. Some kennels, maybe? Yeah, I think he should make more Tech 3 mexes, to be fair. Maybe some Tech 2 artillery to, again, just help with the snipers and stuff. Losing a few Percys for free there. There's definitely some artillery. Oh, he's got Ravs, okay. Fair enough. So, there's going to be a Fat Boy very soon. No idea what the left side team will have against that. There's a Strat bombing a Tech 1 Mex, apparently. And a TMD. Another big waste of a Strat. Again, these are great targets for Strats here. Do they... I don't think they have any idea about the Fat Boy. What's Hearts are doing? Chilling with very little map control. I mean, he has had this whole base, so that's good, but not very much eco for him, not very much map control, and his opponent's army is entirely on Finks' side now. But Finks does have a fatty, and I think it would be good now to make a Cybern experimental next. So we should start taking the giant reclaim field. Well, you know, there was 50k, there's now 30k there, so some of it's taken. Oh my god, a Rav just killed a sniper bot. Tech 1 bombers also killing sniper bots. And Demolisher. Or was that a Demolisher? Yeah, I think it was a Demolisher. So the snipers are going down. And guess what? Here's the fat boy. Harbs in the base again. Fatty, says Taffy. It's you never want to have to call it out as it's killing your and your teammates' army. Aren't Ravagers the same range? No, snipers have more range, I think. Slightly. I will check though. You might be right. Where's the range? 70. Oh, yeah, no, I think a Rav has slightly less, 65 or something. Oh no, it has the same range. Oh, the more you know. Fat Boy, Percy's, bricks, shields. Is there any way to stop this? Well, there is actually a lot of army. He needs to just move in here, I think. Everyone needs to move in here. And now it's time to retreat for the right side team. Ooh. This T3 army looks to be in some trouble. But the Fat Boy's getting away. Fink's building more Ravs. I mean, he shouldn't be building Ravs now. The Harbs are going to be almost in range of it at this stage. Gunship's getting melted there by the Tech 3 anti-air, the bouncers. And, oh, there is a GC. Second Fatty done. And it should be... Oh, Azar is on the way, actually. And this base is doomed. That's such an ambitious base. I mean... Not sure about this. Actually, he's not killing it. Never mind, he is. The Harbs are here. The GC is not killing it. Although it could be a very nice source of veterancy. And overall, the topside team, the Harbs, just roasting. And, I mean... The Percy's also from... Or T1 bombers after Harbs. This time instead of... Snipers. Oh, this GC is dying for free at this point. Nice ASF for Taffy. 2 GCs for Torin and Azar about to complete. Look at all this ASF the top team have. Now, the problem for them is that they're in 2 separate groups. You really want to give all the air here to Torin. He should get the air from Taffy so that he can micro it all at once. Microing ASF as 2 players is a bad idea. It's not going to work out. Zar says, thinks there are bouncers. There are bouncers, there's 7 of them with shields, so they're actually going to kind of do a lot of damage there. 15k damage done. Almost. He's just kind of hanging around. Oh, the Zar. Finks backs out of it. The Zar would love to drop his shield actually so that it could regen faster. The GC's bouncing around. What next? Another Zar maybe. Another Zar would be sweet. There's going to be 3 Fat Boys soon. Look at the damage on these fatties. He's got what, 34k? Not bad, only 9k from this one. No! No! Torin! What did you do? Oh my god. That is so depressing. Just wasted the Zar completely. Jesus. Okay. It's one GC carrying the other two. 28k killed. No, why are the ASF flying into all these SAMs? And T3 anti-air. Oh my god, he's wasting so many ASF. Torrent. And now he's just pushing in with all his Zars. Or is he? No, he's retreating again. Just moving back and forth, but it seems like he's always in range of these fatties. And like at some point all the 3 GCs seem to be about to die at once. And then God love you. Another Zar coming up. But overall the way Torn has used the experimentals is just not good. Why is there a spider? Spider at this point in the game doesn't seem like the way. It really should have been a megalith, and these players really need to give all the air to one player. At this point I'm not sure it should be Torrent that gets it. These fatties are moving way far away from all of the anti-air though. He's gonna lose that fatty in a second. There goes one fatty. And again, the ASF are split. Air 1 says Sphinx, which is not true at all. He's actually way behind on air. It's just that Taffy is chilling. Oh man. Oh, there's too many bouncers here. There's too many bouncers. Get out of there, Torrent. Please. Run for your life. Fly. Oh. Okay, well, now he's got 2 Zars. Shield is regenning on this one at the moment. For a second I thought that Zar was 200 HP, but no. There's just another one building underneath it. GC pushing forward with the no health. The spider still lives, and there's, look at all these T3 mobile anti-air. And look at how much mass do we have on the map right now. 142,000. Extremely nice arty base will prevent fatties moving in this direction at least. GC with loads of damage on it still takes out the spider bot because, you know, why are you making a spider bot instead of a megalith at 40 minutes? Makes no sense. T3RT, and not really in the safest location. Like, why are you not building it like here maybe? Why is it all the way over here? But okay. He's also building RAS SCUs. Okay. Disgusting. Why is he making RAS SCUs and T3 mobile artillery at the same time while his teammate's base dies to a Zar? Oh, the ASF getting wasted. He sent in about 10 ASF there, and Torrent just kills them easily. Doesn't even drop the shield on the Zar. 2 Zars. 3 Zars now. 3 Zars. The fatties moving over to defend. Fortunately, they don't have very good anti-air. I don't even know if they have any anti-air. Maybe they have a little bit. Here we go. This smells like the beginning of the end for Finks. The end has already arrived for... oh no, that's a... what a waste of his art. Oh, will he land on the fatty? He won't kill it, I don't think. He does land on it. On the shield at least. Oh, the grid. The air grid. How much of it is he going to kill? Why doesn't he land on the ACU or... maybe the RAS SCUs. Oh, he could. He may actually land on them. Oh, he massacres the kennels, which is actually quite nice because I mean obviously that build power would be hugely useful to rebuild this base, and now he's lost all of them. And another Zard drops from the sky. Now Harzer has no, he really has nothing. He has no HQ. He has factories but no headquarters of any kind. His mega will likely never be finished, and there's over 300,000 reclaim on the map. Almost all of it, if we split the map diagonally, is on Finks and Harzer's side. And Torrent is not building another Tsar, which actually surprises me, considering that they have absolutely dominated the game, even with him just wasting one for free. The first one, in fact. Instead, he goes for the T3RT. These freaking Rassus users are so disgusting. Let's see how much mass he put into Rassus to use. 26k plus, obviously, let's put like 30k, and all of this, all the build power into it. Could have built, you know, a lot of SAMs maybe to defend. He has no teammate anymore. Actually, well, okay, let's see. Where's the next HQ? He's just got Tech 1 NGs. Oh, there's an HQ. Going to Tech 3. Needs to just spam static defenses with any Tech 2 engineers he has. That's really all Harzer can do. His teammate will have to build him power, I guess, until he gets to Tech 3. And Finks should... Yeah, there we go. He needs to replace... He needs to build as many kennels as he can. Get as much mass as he can from Harzer, because Harzer will never be able to use it. Actually, Harzer should also make hives. He really should be spamming hives here. But, I mean, they have infinite mass. They don't need mexes. They just need build power and power. Tech 3RT, of course, was doomed. Look at that path of the Tsar there. Finks sending mass to Harzer. It really should be the other way around, considering Harzer doesn't have a base to build anything with. And Torrent can probably just go ahead and straight build... Well, he could probably build... Ooh. A lot of things, actually. I mean, if Fatty is not going to get through here, so no point in Finks making it, or Taffy making an RT. But maybe just a second artillery. What is he targeting? He should just go for all the P-gens. Of course, it's really nice having the Aeon RT because it's very accurate. So just, you know, click on these P-gens and they will disappear pretty much as soon as you target them. He's aiming at the T3 land HQ, which is just the weirdest choice. That's a satellite being built. Build a critical mass of GCs. Yes. Well, no, that takes too long though. They need to do damage now while he's rebuilding to stop him from rebuilding. Killing the HQ is kind of weird, honestly, but not the worst thing. Now he's clicked on the power, which makes more sense to me. Killing the hives, honestly, is a good. It would be a good shout, especially since you probably kill like all of them at once. And maybe, you know, build a nuke. One of the most effective things to do with the T3RD is to also have a nuke, and then you just click on the SMD. It's literally protected by one Tech 2 shield, and then you nuke everything. And nuke plus T3RD is a very essential combination. Killing the hives, yeah, the kennels, but yeah, there's actually no hives from Heart, so he really should have made kennels, or sorry, hives a long time ago. He still has infinite mass around it. He's not building more build power as fast as he can. He's trying to build a freaking mega, trying to finish this mega. It will finish. This is a lot of Rassus that could die here. The fatty's not retreating. Okay, now it is. Okay, Harzer has crabs. Thank you for sharing. And some shields popping up for Finks. Will he be able to afford them? He's kind of running low on power. I mean, unsurprisingly. Feel like you could easily Tsar this base again. If only he would build another. He's just building, yeah, he's building a second arty and another GC and just, well, he's never stopped the Tech 3 land production. Should build combat boys instead. I mean, yeah, combat boys would be good. Just not Rassus to use. Should have built Sams instead, realistically. I lost my HQ, so I can lose my site unless we do something. Oh boy, he's gonna lose it. He's losing his whole army to freaking T2 artillery. Get under the shield. No, he's actually gonna lose this now. Mobile shield goes up, but yeah, he lost the fat boy on this side. He's gonna have a second one, but Taffy is literally just making Tech 2 arty and Percy's. That's his everything. What is this? How did this happen? Now there's some lag in the game. Great. And yeah, Taffy just literally arty creeping. T2 arty creeping. The GC here is dead. Look at all the reclaim. There's still over 200k reclaim. If Heartser just built hives, he could have 3 megas, 4 megas already, and walk into the base. Taffy leaves the game because of lag, which is absolutely actually terrible. Like Torin needs the ACU. Oh no, actually the ACU is T3 or T2, sorry. But he lost the engineers, the T3 engies in the ACU explosion, which is sad. The Mega and the Fatty on this side is actually a little bit scary, but now he's pulled all of the Percy's over from Taffy's base, and here comes this RT's not shielded. And where's all the build power is building a second GC? Needs to get more build power over here to build. He could actually lose all the build power to the laser. That would be a very good use of the laser, just to absolutely destroy these Tech 3 NGs. But there are 2 artilleries up. I would target probably, yeah, there we go. Kill the SAT. And then go after the Tech 3 RT here. Mega standing slightly too far forward. He's going to micro him backwards. This is how you make a crab walk backwards, although he has failed slightly. It's kind of tricky to do, honestly. This Mega is not going to survive. It may take out the GC, it may not, but it's not going to survive much longer than that anyway. Look at the Percy's in front of him. Brick's getting melted. I hear the Fatty's close range guns engaging, which means it's too close to the action. And there goes the crab. Fatty retreating rapidly, but this army is huge. T2RDs are going to be nearly too close to fire at this point. What do they have to stop this? Percy army comes from the side and starts chasing. There's a load of Medusa, which may do something. Not much, but it helps. There's a few T2PDs to help out. There's a Fatty back here as well. 57,000 mass killed as well. Oh, he lost the one of the Tech 3 artilleries. Just doesn't have enough shielding at all. These are Tech 2 shields, and guess what? Tech 2 shields for Aeon cannot be upgraded. He's lost a PJ next to the... Oh man, build some shields, Torin. Build some shields. Oh, he's going to lose the second artillery. He's going to lose both artilleries versus one artillery. Now Torn asking how much income, as though that was the relevant factor at all in a 2 versus 1 arty battle. Torn has 140k reclaim. Finks has 400,000 reclaim. The attack in the base is repelled. And Torn control Ks. Oh my god. What a throw indeed. Harzer had 182,000, Finks 400, Taffy 100, Torn 140. Literally full tech-free mechs everywhere on that side of the map. But nowhere near as much reclaim. Why don't mass and then build T3RD? Yeah, man, I mean, imagine he just kept making the Zars, but honestly it looked like, to be honest, it was a comeback with the Zars. Like Finks was just winning the game, I think, but then he didn't really react to the Zars. Harzer was kind of wrecked for most of the game, to be honest, and then got doubly wrecked when the Zars arrived. But yeah, he made all the Zars and lost them all. Did, you know, a lot of damage, but clearly not enough. You know, you feel like you could do damage and keep the Zars alive, or if you have 3 Zars, you could land on top of a commander. That might be good. Because, as you can see, as soon as it went 2v1, which is pretty unfortunate because of lag, Taffy was gone, and then it's just Torrent, and it literally fell apart almost immediately. So maybe if Taffy was there still doing stuff, then Torrent could look at his RT base a little bit more closely. Yeah, don't, as Aeon, do not build Tech 2 shields to defend your artillery, because you can't upgrade them. You can't upgrade Tech 2 Aeon shields. They have like 1 SMD, that's all. Nuke definitely would have been good for Torrent. If he just had 1 well-defended artillery and a nuke, and then the rest was, you know, Zars or whatever, I think he easily could win there. I mean, look, it's got 1 Tech 2 shields. You'd break through that instantly. How's FAF? It's pretty active. Activity's picking up again. After the summer. Don't forget to like. Okay, we got Torrent again. We have Reactive. This is Doom or Riddick or Search and Destroy. 1v1 player mostly. We have Chunky. Chunky and Regile. Regile? Reg. So, Funeral Plains. Very nice 2v2 map. Torrent's playing a lot lately. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he has. I mean, maybe he hasn't. I actually don't know. I think he said he's able to play now, but he won't be able to play after Christmas or something like that. So, who knows? But yeah, he's playing a lot of TMM mainly. Chunky taking... Whoa, he's already building energy storage. That's interesting. Interesting move. Not one I recommend. Torrent making multiple Tech 2 mexes already. A little bit questionable on this map to do that. And on many maps. Gonna have to really abuse Reclaim to be able to make those. But he does have NGs in the right locations at the moment. But he's super late on the Hydras. Not going for the Hydras at all. Which is obviously a bit less efficient. But overall, he's kind of pulled his shit off, actually. Oh! Bomber comes in. Imagine he kills all these B-gens. Could happen. Where's the bomber gone? There it is. Oh, he's going for them. Go on, send another bomber in there. One Cyber bomber, I think he would kill 7 P-gens. Whoa, this dude got to middle instantaneously. Looks like he teleported there. As a result, his base is lacking. He's got a Tech 2 Max, but he's got 2 factories now. Third factory only coming up at 5 minutes. Meanwhile, 2 air factories, 5 land factories for reactive, and a Tech 2 Max. Now feeding Torrent mass. Will Torrent go for this minute 6 Tech 3 Max? We can only hope. Just give him all the mid-mass. Give Torrent all the mid-mass and tell him to make Tech 3 Max. I would love that. No eco from Chunky. None at all. And as a result, he has no mass. So, what's the plan? What's up, Richard? This doesn't look very good for our friend Reggie, but it would not be a good idea for Reactive to kill him. It really would not. It wouldn't be also be a good idea for Torrent to save him. So everyone's messing up here. Only advantage I can see for Torrent here is that maybe he's able to kill Reactive in return. But that's not happening. I would definitely think that allowing Reggie to die would be fantastic for Torrent. Because full share. Take 2 land. Reggie now telling Torrent to get an upgrade. Seems a bit backwards. Reggie to be giving orders. Getting by. There's still so much mass in the middle. Reggie went to mid instantly and left most of the mass there after building a PD. So not a great move there. Probably should have grabbed all of that while he could. Torin told him to go middle, and then Torin never went to mid apparently until he had to save him. So a bit strange there. And although Torin ecoed very quickly, he's now slowed down massively. None of the mexes at the front are upgraded. Yeah, and I mean Riddick is gonna get it. Reactive. Doran's still ahead though, and the bottom team overall ahead on mass. Fuel shortage stopping me getting Mackies. Goddamn. Yeah, what the hell's going on? It's always a new crisis in the world. Which is good, is it? Oh, you're trying to cut down the Mackies intake. Not much army for reactive. Asking for E for gun. He's making gun and he's making Tech 2 Pigeon at the same time. A classic maneuver. Tech 3 land maybe? Anything? Reggie's just following Torn around because he clicked assist on him a long time ago, but Torn never made the upgrade. So he's just following him around. It's gonna help him assist this factory now. Why they're assisting a T2 factory, I don't know. Well, I know why Reggie is. I have no idea why Torin is. Great use of their commanders on this map. Tech 2 air for the UEF player. TMD, nice. Still, there is reclaim in mid at 12.5 minutes. Tech 2 on gun and nothing in front of him stopping him. There's nothing to stop him here. Like 9 Ilshis is pretty nice, but it's not nice enough to stop this commander and his army. Now, if you micro properly, you could wipe this army. I mean, actually, I guess if you walk into it, you can also wipe it. But what's the plan here with this commander? He'd love to reinforce himself, but he has to defend against Torin's army. I'm getting ducked. He's got the gun and Torin is just running around him. Oh, nice. Torin does the correct thing and make a Tech 3 mix. Good stuff. Time for Tech 3 land, I'd say. Ilshi's breaking through. Gunship's defending, and they actually take out the flak, so that's nice. Somebody killed his Tech 2 mechs. That's quite a large army coming in here. Nice overcharge on the flak, but there's 3 more coming in. Asking for a friend, of course, yeah. Heard of Russian brides. I haven't heard of Russian husbands, though. Tech 3 land on the way. I'd expect something similar. From the opposite side. Oh, Tech 3 for Chunky on the way. He has been abused by the Ilshavov torrent. Tech 2 and... wrong player. What is this? Looks like Nano. Gun and Nano. Sorry, I think I said Tech 2 there. Gun and Nano. Wouldn't really think that that's the way to go. I'd rather more economy. Think it's going to be difficult to get use out of this commander. Although he is going to be mainly against Tech 2, a Tech 2 army. So you never know. But he's all the way at the back of the base and he's got no mass to upgrade this at any decent rate. And the ecoing, there's no eco happening whatsoever. He's not building eco anywhere. Not upgrading anything, not making storages, so... you gotta be ecoing pretty much at all times. Torin is gonna make up for both of them though. He's got 5,500 mass in the bank, so he's just gonna make 2 mexes at once. Get the Tech 3 P-Gen up, and maybe we'll see Tech 2 Airs follow up to that. Or maybe we'll see some very expensive upgrades. Unlikely though. He's just getting so much mileage out of just Ilshavo. It's unbelievable how much he can do with these. I guess these guys just have... they just don't have good enough micro to deal with this. Or they haven't built big enough armies. That's probably a big part of it. You forgot to click on this one. He's back up to 5,500 mass. Is that an Omni? Is he going straight for an Omni or is that a T2 radar? I can't tell. No, that's an Omni. Omni after your first Tech 3 P-Gen is quite expensive. But yeah, Torin looks to be in a very good position. Look how far ahead he is. 100k to 107 to 72 is against his opponent. So Torin absolutely carrying this game at the moment. Omni. There you can see 1250 drain. It's very nice to have it next to a T3 P-Gen. Who's reactive? Reactive is Doom, Search for Destroy, Riddick, etc. Ukrainian ladder player. Pretty sure he's Ukrainian anyway. Okay, here we go. Snipers. Looks like Reggie did get some damage done with this commander. Not much though. Now he's telling him to reclaim. Torin complaining that he can't use his mass. Well, you just make full Tech 3 mechs then. Upgrade 3 at once. Why not? You have... he has so much... he has plenty of power to actually spend the mass. He's giving him mexes and sending him mass as well, and he has Tech 2 mexes, that's all. I mean, why not just give him the whole base then? Jesus. Torin now with 12k mass in the bank. I mean, make Tech 3 on the ACU. That'll help a little bit. Make RAS, maybe. Why not? Just go full eco and then make an ass washer. He is so far ahead. He's so far ahead, it's unbelievable. Spider started by Chunky, who actually has as much mass as total as reactive, which is quite shocking. He cannot possibly afford the spider bot though. Needs help from his teammate. Oh my god, he's giving him everything. Torin's getting all of the mexes. It's 25k mass in the bank now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go, ass washer. He needs to build about 5 more Tech 3 factories, or realistically, this factory should just be making T3 NGs. That's all he should make out of that factory right now. He needs build power, but he's not really making any build power. He's making actually more mass, to be honest. Spider is done. But there's 13 snipers already, which will do quite well. Oh, that's not a very good use of the Autumns. His army is split for some reason. I don't know why Torin is splitting his armies like this. And now he's moving forward without knowing that... Oh, here come the bombers. Where are the shields? Are they in place? Never mind, the bombers aren't even attacking the snipers, it seems. On the right hand side, Reggie getting so many kills with this ACU. And even the Ilshi's doing well. Well, by doing well I mean they actually got into range of something and shot at some Percys. Doing well is definitely overstating it. Sending more, he's sending all of the mexes to Torin. He's literally making Tech 3 mechs and then sending it to Torin. And here's the spider. Oh my god. Why did it take so long to get here? Surely it could have been here sooner. Oh boy. Goodbye all of those Percys. That's 7k damage already. And I'm pretty sure the ACU is simply going to die here. All he needs to do is bomb him twice. Well, maybe 3 times. And this game will be over. It's gonna be more nice damage for this ACU. Oh, what? Don't bomb your teammate. Jesus, he nearly bombed his teammate there. Narrowly avoided it. Oh. 25k mass killed. Sniper with 11k. Spider with 11k. All the snipers are still alive though. Oh, be careful, Torin. Please be careful. Okay, he just okay, no, that was good. He only had artillery there. Some of them survived somehow. Okay, that's a weirder one there, I will admit. I mean, he could bomb anything. I don't think he's really choosing. Oh, he hit the inties. He bombed the inties. Okay, that was nice. Okay, there goes that base. I thought I was doing somewhat okay, said Chunky. There goes 2 more mexes. Oh, no drop this time. It hadn't reloaded. And he's flying over Sam, so he's losing a little bit of HP. Still far from dead. Snipers might be going down now though. And guess what? We have 2 Oasis. So I don't think this spider is gonna last too long. Oh. Third one? On the way. GG, I think, says Reactive. It might be. It might be GG. He's bombing flak. Third one, almost halfway. $72,000 mass killed. There goes the spider. 83 mass killed. 83k. Can't believe he didn't bomb any of their main bases. I know, he's like, seemed to purposely avoid just bombing this. He bombed these mexes, but he didn't bomb like this. Didn't even bomb the ACU to death. He almost killed him. What did he say he wants to test? Oh, he wants to make regen aura. Well, that's interesting. What the fuck? Excuse me? Yeah, that's got the regen aura. Look at that, plus 265. Plus 340 for this one because it has 3 vets as well. Oh, that's good. That is good. But it's hard. He has to keep them in range. That's the only thing. When you have more than one, it's hard to. This one is assisting the Tech 2 Pigeon. That's why he's just floating over it. He can almost one-shot a spider. Well, actually, no. I think he'd need 5 to one-shot a spider. Oh, that's sad. No. No. Torrid. Just bombed everything he has. Look at the guy's base, he just has mexes. To be fair, he shouldn't have lost to a single spider. Okay, that's enough now. I don't think he ever told him what he was testing. This guy, what are you testing? Telly or something? Meanwhile, he's going telly, obviously. Torrent's like, that guy mentioned telly. He really shouldn't have done that because now I'm going to build PDs. He has only regen ore though. Like, oh, I mean, you don't need PDs if you just keep your units next to you. Also, get a transport to hop into. Or you could just bomb the guy, then you don't need to defend against teleport. It doesn't have enough PDs already. Any advice for Frithen on ladder? Yeah. Well, it depends on what you're doing wrong, so I mean, you just need to... Well, take your half the map faster. It's that simple. Use the reclaim at the start. You start with nice reclaim, you need to use that. Rush the hydrocarbon. Go at latest third air. Don't rush a transport necessarily, but make one pretty quick to get the plateaus and hopefully steal even the enemy plateau. And then use your ACU to secure reclaim and expansions. Oh, he bombed so many SAMs. Come on, Telly. And now he might have enough. He's making a YOLO, by the way. I think he has enough PDs now, probably. Yeah, now he's keeping units next to him as well. Where is he walking to? Why is he walking when he has telly? TML base. That's... what the fuck? Hello. And he's dead. GG. Great. Great game there. Torin almost... He actually did bomb himself there, I think. Freaking TMLs, dude. Anyone playing TMM right now? 7 in queue. Perfectly balanced game. Well, I think Torin had the lower rated team. Subsuki. Why is Nomads ranked now? Dunno, was it always ranked? Oh, we instantly got a TMM game. Now the question is, who will be in it? Acid Lakes. Hey, playing with Adam. Guess I walked to the Hydra. It's close enough. Okay, we'll do that there. Okay, we got Adam. Solid player. I wonder how much mass we can get from the reclaim here. Let's find out. Let's expand though as well. Oh, that's a lot of reclaim there actually, isn't it? Gonna send the Mantis this direction. Oh, that's a base actually. Oh, the terrain is a bit slanty, that's annoying. And no mass at all. Interesting. How did this happen? I feel like I'm gonna get bombed. Yep. He got both. That's horseshit. To fix my rally points. And yeah, this reclaim is kind of annoying to grab actually. It's just because it's so small. Right, let's start building power because we're gonna need an AC upgrade. That's for sure. What happened there exactly? He got this reclaim. Yeah, the fact that I don't have that expansion is quite bad. The NG. Where's he going?
Commander under attack.
I'm playing so fucking bad. Really? Is that for real? Oh, I've wasted all my air. Fuck. Okay, well, we might have had a chance if I didn't waste all my air. So even now, we're not doing well, actually. Oh, what a waste. It's just upgrade. I mean, we don't have time for an upgrade. What we need are Tech 1 artillery. Radars also would help. Mainly map control, actually. Kill that. Make sure you kill that. Oh my god, he made so much anti-air there. Is there PD? Any PD? Hopefully not. Just have no mass whatsoever. I'm doing damage. Kind of. A little bit. actually doing a lot of damage. Let's attack this. Move those. Okay, we'll make stealth and then we'll decide what we actually want as an upgrade. Kill those. Guess I should help him. Oh, he died! Oh fuck, I didn't realize he was nearly dead actually. Or that close to death anyway. Okay. Should we make some eco, I guess, then? Those are grading already. No factory there. I would like one. Okay, let's stop that. I guess we can't afford it. How big is this army that I have? It's okay. Storage. Storage does not interest me that much. Grunty. So you're gonna try and snipe me? Is that what his plan is? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad plan, I guess. I think he's desperate as fuck, actually.
Commander under attack.
He has got flak, so I have to be careful. Well. You are TMD. Need a Tech 2 radar. Oof. No mass. And how many flex have I made? Way too many. Oh, his ACU showed up. That's not good. Time for Tech 3 land, I think. I have wanted to make Tech 3 land for a long time. Oh, I need to wait. Ah, what a waste. I don't even know if I can win there for sure. I can if he does that. Okay, I think we have it in the bag now. Barring some snipe or something, I don't know. This army is not even an army though. Oh yeah, I've deck 2 in the ACU. So you have... How scary is his ACU? How scary is he? We have a lot of PDs actually. Just run into the back of his base. There we go. GG. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Where's our artillery? Oh, there it is. Oh, it actually got hit by something. We get so much damage done with Tech 1 somehow. But also, we played really poorly in the first part and then had to claw it back. Like, Grunty was doing really well to begin with. Storage would blow a bunch of power. Alright. I was thinking it was just for to take away OC or something. I don't think I've ever seen this map actually. Hmm. 10 by 10 again. Let's see. Ooh, we got Blind Chicken Finks, macro and reactive. Also, yeah, well played, Adam. Interesting. I feel like this Blinchik Finks team should be strong from what I've seen of Finks and what I know of Blinchik. Macro Noob I'm not sure about. Reactive I'm not sure about either. I mean, well, he didn't do too well in the previous game against Torin, but well, that's Torin, even if he's, you know, always rusty, he still has achieved a level of skill that, say, any of the players in this game haven't. A lot of hydras and trees. And a lot of mass too. 23,000. The trees, they all seem to be tree groups. And yeah, how many hydras do we have? Well, Blinn has 2 in his base pretty much. And he has 1 to the right. There's two in everyone's base actually. And then we have 4 in the middle. And we have 3 in the corner, and also reclaim, and 2 of them hydras are in the water as well. So yeah, insane amounts of hydras. It's kind of ridiculous. Armor gets 2, 3, and dies. 1. Oh, only gets 1 on that bomb. That's a good split from Finks. Still gets what, 3 kills in the end. Decent bombing. Blinn with the score lead, with the mass lead. Blinn's very good at build orders. And, you know, abusing resources like this. Look at all the mass you have in your base. Yeah, it's a lot. There's a plateau there. And there's some other. Oh no, that's not a plateau. Is there just like one plateau? Interesting. Overall, it's still pretty even. But, seems like quite slow expansion to the back mexes from both of them. Like Blinn going for the hydrocarbon when he really should go for the mass and the mass and the mass. Because he's just overflowing that power right now. Engineer's going down. Slowing down his economy. Has a decent few tanks, and his ACU is quite far forward in a good position now. Should probably grab all the rocks here, as he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna grab all the big rocks. Oh, he's missed that one. Macronoob is here now, so he probably won't get them all. Needs to bring his units, I guess, back to help out his commander. Units from Riddick looking for some damage, and they've got a little bit. And Macro's actually retreating now. He's already made one, almost made a second T2 mechs. He's taking very, very, very bad fights against Blinchik, and so has far less units. So Blinn in a super good position already. All he needs to do is, yeah, get this place secured a bit. Oh, that's a nice sneaky NG coming up here to steal the reclaim, which will be necessary because he's just not going to have the units to fight back here. Blinn, you can see, hasn't upgraded any mechs in his main base. He does have 2 on the way now in the back, but much later than when Macronoob made them. So overall, actually, it does look like I was right, that the right side team is playing better. As you can see, Finks has secured this location. He's even got the hydrocarbon. And he seems to have perhaps more units, at least equal in units. Macro chasing units around. Nobody with the mass in the middle, in the ponds, just yet. Finks could have gotten some damage done there, but decides against it. He is losing this trade. Good fight from Riddick. Now a run by from his teammates' opponent, which he will have to deal with, and it's mainly artillery he's got, so he could easily not deal with this. What? He sends the units into Macro's base. T2 land is up for Macro. And he's the first one to T2 land, so that's at least some advantage. But he could if Blinn was paying attention there, he could have probably taken out that Tech 2 Max. But no, didn't happen. Blinn with loads of mexes paused at 0%. Tech 2 land, 1/3 complete, and Tech 2 ACU. About 1/3 as well. Riddick reactive in a bit of trouble here. But actually he does have a lot of units coming, so yeah, he hasn't gone to Tech 2 at all. He's made very little eco, and actually Macronoob has all these mechs at the back, which is strange. Still reclaim to be grabbed for everyone in the safety of their own base, which is a bit strange 10.5 minutes in, but sure. They've been busy, I guess. Maybe they also haven't played this map before, as I haven't. Finks could die here, and he's... Yeah, okay, he chooses to go into the water, which I think is the right option, because he is at risk. He doesn't want to go past here. Then he might not get to the next pond, but Riddick is just moving back and forth, getting good trades at all times. Although the Ilshi will help. Finks seems to like to drop his T2 and T3 units a very short distance, which seems a bit pointless. Half the time he does it. Like, that was such a short distance to drop one Ilshavo. Overcharge. Riddick really wanted to kill those, but he did not succeed. Is he going Tech 2? I don't think so. Still adding more Tech 1 production. Building the pressure. Macro has the gun. And he's looking to take back some map control. Tech 2 on Blinn. He hasn't really built anything with it yet. Now trying to get a PD. That's not working. Not at all. And Macronoob doing decently well now, actually. TML would be amazing, as there's no TMD here for Finks. Everyone is Seraphim as well, which is pretty disgusting. And that's a PD in a nice position. Still no upgrades on the comms over there. Meanwhile, Blinn is simply dead now. Holy crap, he's doomed. He managed to build no point defense at all. And has completely been left alone with his units out of position. Macro with the guns gets the kill. A lot of his units die, but he still has full HP on his gun comp, so really not at risk against these land units. Just not enough of them. These two are in danger. If Finks draws here, he's just... I mean, it's game over, obviously, so I really feel like... Well... Okay, I guess he couldn't draw. Now Riddick is in a terrible position here. Underwater. Trapped. Completely surrounded. Can basically be killed almost at will now. But yeah, huge problems for Finks, because he's versus 2, obviously. That was a big mistake from Blinn there, who had a really good start and just made some bad choices, namely having no PDs after going Tech 2 ACU. Eco also not fantastic, so Not sure what went wrong here. I wonder if Finks's eco is balanced. It isn't. And he's making more build power, which is perhaps a mistake. So what to do? PDs to defend against the ACU is really his only option. And then, well, he can't really afford to increase his tech level to, you know, to go up to tech 3 land. Can't really afford, well, you can't afford to get TMLs, but that really ought to happen. Where would you have to build to TML him? You would have to control a bit more space to actually be able to get a TML in a good position. How does he stop these? Oh, Riddick. Does he have... No, he has no upgrade. Finks is making an upgrade now. He's absolutely trapped here. It's really only a matter of time before he dies.
Commander under attack.
I think he just overcharged. Oh, killed him. Killed him for the vet. Oh my god, no, what a mistake. He had the kill right there. He actually had the kill there to get the vet. He's 2 mass off of vet level. That would keep him alive a little bit longer. Now, if those Ilshis die subsequently, he will get the vet. Here they are. Here's both of them. Oh, he's not targeting them. Or his Ilshis aren't, or his Zuis aren't targeting them. And so he's still 2 points from a veterancy. That's a Tech 2 Mex that should not go down because his Ilshi's too low HP. Oh no, he's not bombing it. That is sad indeed. And now he's dying to torpedo from this Tech 2 ACU. Oh my god. The bomber is completely failing to bomb this thing. And now he's running away. Can he actually get away? No, he can't. I mean, they have way too much range. He's simply gonna die now. This is still alive. Will it? I don't think it's gonna drop now, is it? Oh, it did. Finally. He kills the Ilshi. And there goes... Oh, did Finks lose Inties there? He lost a radar. Now it's Macro Noob versus Finks in a 1 versus 1. I'm looking for Tech 3 land. Oh, Finks! Under threat, but no, it's not too scary actually. He's okay. Air though. Is this an just 0 micro air fight? What's happening? Pretty much actually. Okay. Macro with Gun and Nano feeling very brave moving into this these T2PDs, and here he takes an absolutely tragically bad fight. She's getting massacred, and now he should retreat from here as well. Oh my god. This is TMM. Oof. Okay, very bad turn of affairs there. I mean, the air loss plus this was horrifically bad fight, and now because of that he can't push in with this ACU because there's too many Ilshis around and not enough of his own. And there's just more and more PDs. Look at all these PDs with a lot of damage done. Just all Finks has to do here is spam PDs to hold off this ACU because he's not building... Okay, he's finally building MMLs. Realistically, T3 land should be coming for both of these players, and it is. Yeah, timing makes sense. There's a lot of reclaim to be grabbed. Not sure why these factories are being added here. Tech 3 mechs wouldn't go astray. Also, no one has dropped on these plateaus. There's 4 players, and none of them decided, well, maybe I'll get that, you know, mass. Nope, apparently not. Macronoob gonna be gifted more veterancy here. He will also be pushed back. Gunships. I like how Finks has these hydros, courtesy of Blinn, for so long. Who will reach Tech 3 land first? Looks like they'll both reach a very similar time. Finks slightly later. TMD comes up now. We need a static shield would be good, but I don't know if they have the power for this. Well, he does actually. Should definitely make one. Just makes the entire everything here far more durable. And yeah, Fink's doing a good job of getting reclaim as well. Air Force is not that strong, and he has no flak at all, which is a big worry. 0 flak. No. You can't do 0 flak. Also, why do you make T3 NGs and then queue up 3 Tech 2 P gens? That doesn't really make much sense to me, to be honest. Get some flak going, and then the next question is, what do you make? Do you make snipers? Ilchevo? That's a lot of PD. Holy shit. That's an insane amount of PD. And it looks like it's going to be a mass donation into Finks here. Unless he gets sniped by air. That's pretty much what can kill him right now. His PD investment is gigantic. And Macro, oh, he's heading to the top side with the commander. I kind of like this move. He's also got Tech 2 air. Let's get the gunships going. He's got snipers. Snipers obviously can easily deal with. He drops. And looks like he wants to push now. He should have brought all of these Ilshis across though. And he only has 3 gunships. Gunship and oh man, could you imagine? There's a lot of stuff he could be doing. Riddick said it's a bad idea, and I agree. Look at how many PDs there are. Look at how many PDs and a gun comm. Like there's no chance there. And now he's lost air as well. Oh no, he just lost some of his air. And units walk into his base. That was a extremely bad move there. Holy shit, that went about as poorly as it could have. Jesus. He's gonna lose like his HQ here, which is not the worst thing. He has T3, but like, why? Look how many PDs there are. I wonder how many vets they have. 1,000 mass killed, 700, 600, 1,000, 900. ACU has taken no damage and also has nano. Oh no, he doesn't have nano. Oh, what? He has 2 T3 land HQs. Oh, he gets a drop away into the base. There is an Autumn there and the PDs, so 1 Tech 2 Max goes down. Whole band of Ilshis has just snuck past. Similar to what's happened here. How do people allow entire armies of Ilchevo get past them? It's a bit of a mystery to me. Also, Macronoob has lost all of his air now. He's literally got no inties. I can't believe he made 2 HQs. That's a nice bit of mass in the base, though. It actually didn't do that well. I mean, it killed a decent bit of stuff, but virtually no eco. Snipers. There goes snipers and T3 artillery as well, I think. Oh, why is he going into the... Why not run to the back? Okay, well maybe he will actually kill some stuff here as well, but I mean, definitely should send something to the back. There's obviously going to be upgraded eco there. That's a Tech 3 mechs at the back. That seems vulnerable. Okay, mechs, all the 4 mechs should go down here. And this base is under threat now. The snipers and even MML's doing something. Oh no, no. Don't lose the snipers. No. And don't move in too fast. There's still a lot more PDs to kill before you can move in here. He's just moving in with snipers. Okay, yeah, there goes one of them to PD. There goes another one to PD, yeah. Meanwhile, this base on the opposite side is dying. Jesus, this is all over the place. How much? Dead even on total mass. T3 Gen is up for macro, and his ACU is under severe threat because he had no air. He's had no inties. Now there's static flak. He's building a chicken. He's going for a chicken now. What? A chicken with 5 Othams on the field. You go for a chicken and your base is dying up here. That seems outrageous. Noth is coming in, and that's one way to scout a chicken. I mean, the static flak is sick, so it just murders them. And if he sends the inties in there, they will get murdered as well. But like, chicken just seems so strange to me. Still wasting infinite units into these PDs. They have so many kills, and he's actually rallying stuff to there as well. Okay, well, Finks should have seen the chicken bot, and he's just going to respond with his own one, and also not retreat with his commander just yet. T3 Mexes back here, apparently. 2 T3 Mexes. How can he defend these? How could he possibly defend these right now? Finks could just send this army. He doesn't even need to send a sniper, really. Shouldn't send a sniper. Problem for Finks is that he just refuses to make a Tech 3 Gen. So he is going to gather more and more mass as he's building an experimental, which is kind of the opposite of what should happen. Or exactly the opposite. He's not building any power right now. Okay, there we go. T3 Gen. It's going to be a bit of a struggle for him to build that, but the Nothus could be used to just kill mexes. Oh yeah, look at those mechs in the base are dead. He's scouting here, sees Tech 3 mexes, but now there's Othams there to defend. Just seems like super small armies for both of them. They're at 33 minutes. They have infinite mass, and they have tiny armies because they've just lost so many units. Okay, chicken, 23k HP. Chicken finished for Macro Noob. Oh my god. Build another one. I mean, at this point, could he build another one? Or would he lose his base to this army? I mean, god, he nearly could make another one, but we'll see. I feel like will this win the game here? The ASF are just dying to inties, so that's not... Oh god, stop losing the ASF to inties. Right, there goes T3 Factory. And all of the NGs. Oof. T2PDs, if they're not targeted, will do decent damage. He's already lost 17,000 HP thanks to the snipers and the PDs. And he's running after the ACU. Which is, I mean, you know, you don't have torps or anything that does damage underwater. That's an insane number of PDs, so the base is safe anyway. But Finks with all the map control, and he's going to have a chicken very soon. And he's just in the water with the ACU. Is he going to try and stomp on the ACU? That's his plan. That's literally his plan, is to step on the ACU, I guess. I think he can damage him like that. You should be able to. Torps. Torps. Finks is gonna die to torps? Finks is gonna die to Torps. GG. Why did he stayed so far forward? I mean, by the time yeah, he's dead. By the time the chicken was heading towards him, GG. He couldn't run towards the base. So he had to go into the water and then well, he didn't have Tech 3 air, so this chicken have no stomp damage. I mean, it should do, as far as I know, but it didn't seem to do it there. Not sure how reliable stomp damage is for anything else either. He actually even had a Sport Factory. And yeah, if you look at the map at the end, Binks has most of the map, and he has his own chicken. But he left his ACU out in the front when there was a chicken being built, so I mean, and also really built like no anti-air for almost the whole game. Still has no flex. But hey, that was a very all over the place game, back and forth. Not a bad one. And both of these guys just blaming their teammate for screwing up. Does Lightning Storm work underwater? Would Control K's XP have killed the ACU? I think so, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure. What a mess of a game. Some very bad moves at times. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Search ladder. No.
Brute form.
Oh. Both and. It's gonna be a tough game. Lightning ball goes to surface. Okay. Or should I build a pigeon? So much walking in this opening. Why this map though? Why the fuck am I playing this map? That Raider's not even worth anything, I guess. Not really. Get out of here. Did he actually spot my transport? There's no way. That's ugly. Takes so long to reclaim this shit. Wait, let's reclaim the Civ buildings. They'll take less time. Where's my lab? I hate this map already. Move! No, it's just stuck. Would anyone mind if I just quit the game? Rowan would. Well, he's T1 spamming Aeon shit out of his main base on this map, so I don't really care. Poor Rowan. Poor me, dude. Well, Grimplex did, obviously, I guess. What should I do about that exactly? Okay. I don't know why I joined this. Fuck's sake. Where's my Tech 2 NG gun? Okay, he's even doing a proxy. Seriously. I guess it's GG then. Oh well.
Commander under attack. Commander under attack.
Alright, thanks for watching. Sorry for the shit game at the end. Shouldn't have joined. See ya.